Cattlemen's Beef Association over state beef boards. The debate that is centers around where producers' checkoff dollars should actually go. RFD-TV's Sarah Mock has that story.
Checkoff reformers hope to build on a recent win in Montana that gives ranchers a choice of where their checkoff funds end up.
We are expanding the case to ask the court to include 13 additional states that are similarly situated as Montana, so that we could begin to protect the constitutional rights of producers in those states to prevent the government from compelling them to fund private speech that they don't agree with.
Under their expanded injunction, if producers don't opt in to fund their state checkoff board, the full dollar goes to the federal program. RCAF argues that because of a lack of accountability on the state level, marketing efforts promote generic beef, which they say disadvantages U.S. producers competing with lower-cost foreign importers.
U.S. producers are being forced to pay for the promotion and advertising of their competitors.
RCAF argues beef importers are paying only minimally into the checkoff system, but gain full benefits of an extensive beef marketing program. The National Cattlemen's Beef Association says that's simply not the case.
The federal checkoff collects money from importers, and it's about $6 to $8 million a year that goes into promotion programs. So it's very difficult under the federal act to distinguish between promoting domestically produced beef and foreign beef.
NCBA is supporting its state checkoff partners. They say nearly 600 cattle producers volunteer to serve on state-level boards in almost 45 states and are deeply invested in directing programs that help grow demand for American beef.
And there's a lot of ownership at the state level on how those dollars are spent. So we believe that's one of the strengths of the program.
Though Frazier is hopeful this issue will help rally what he says is already strong support for state checkoff programs, Bullard says RCAF is looking ahead. Expanding their injunction to 13 states is just the second phase of a long-term strategy to eventually cover the entire nation. For RFD-TV, I'm Sarah Mock in Washington.
Well, RCAF's amendment expands the injunction to include the following states: Hawaii, Indiana, Kansas, Nebraska, Nevada, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, South Carolina.